Good morning, church. I see you, girl. I see you. Everybody doing all right? We good? We awake? It's a beautiful day outside, so don't come in here whining. You're good. You're good. You made it today. All right. So, some announcements this morning, okay? Connect cards. They're not in your seats anymore. They're actually at the tables in the lobby. And the reason we put them there is because we want to connect with you personally, right? And so when you fill out those cards, there'll be someone in the lobby from guest service. Ariel, will you raise your hand? Ariel leads that right there, Miss Ariel. There will be someone in the lobby to talk with you, help you fill that out, and really get to know you, all right? Because that's the most important thing we can do is get to know one another. Also, the giving cards, they're in the bottom of your seats, and also there's black boxes throughout the room if you want to drop them in there, or whenever we do the offering, they're going to pass the bucket around. Online, everybody got a cell phone? Everybody got a cell phone? No matter what you think about them, I know you got one, right? Hop online and share the service and share what God's doing here. Miss Anna, I believe, is up there today. All right, she'll just interact with her and talk with her, and she'll ask your prayers. She'll answer prayers and things like that. So send those to her. Also, these two doors right here, this is not the entry to Kid Life. Okay, the entry, you go around the building on the side, and you'll see a sign and everything right there. Also, if you have no kids, you have no business going around these doors, okay? But also, when you do pick your kids up, okay, at the end of the service, if you want to make like a line on the outside of that black curtain right there, and that'll help us be more organized and get things flowing so you can get your kids and get out of here. All right, also, bathrooms. The women's bathroom is back here in the lobby to the left, my left and your right. And the men's bathrooms is back here to my right and your left. Service time change. That was today, but you guys don't worry because you came to second service. All right. As of this morning, our first service starts at 9 o'clock from here on out. Okay. 9 o'clock will be when our first service starts from this point on. Also, school supply collection for the back to school bash is needed by July the 29th. So if you come during the day or any time like that, you can just leave it in the office, or if you want to call and just let us know, hey, just make sure we're here and just set up a time and you can bring it. And someone will be here to meet you to drop those supplies off. What's next up there? VBS? VBS. Okay, so VBS is July the 11th through the 13th, and it's from 6 to 8, 6 p.m. to 8, okay? And we need volunteers for that. We need volunteers to come, help out with these kids, and I'm going to tell you, you'll learn more from kids than you learn from adults. I promise you that, amen? Also, that following Sunday, July the 14th, we'll only have one service. So the following Sunday after VBS, we're only going to have one service, and it's going to be at 10 a.m., okay? Also, we have an app, okay, that you can check out our church. It's called Church Center, okay? And what you do, you just download that app, and it has a calendar with all the information, everything going on. If you want to give on there, if you want to sign up for certain things, everything you need for VBS is on that app, okay? It's called Church Center, and that's all you got to look for, okay? It's easy to get in. I literally did it within like 3 minutes. It's super easy. Yep, and like I said, register for VBS on there as well. Tuesdays and Wednesday nights. Tuesday and Wednesday nights, we have a prayer service on Tuesdays from 6 to 8, and that's a great time for you to come, spend time with the Lord, get to know the Lord, develop that relationship. Where did you get that baby from? That is not our kid.
We have this baby
But anyway, but Wednesday service, okay, that's when we have Battleground Recovery. And at Battleground Recovery, we have something for everyone in the family. Kids, teenagers, adults, there's something here for everyone. And also, we feed you, and we have a good time, and most importantly, we fellowship and get in the word of the Lord, okay? Save people, serve people. So as a believer, we should be willing to serve whenever, like whatever the Lord wants us to do, we should go do that, right? Because that's what the Lord wants. He requires us to act on our faith and act on what he's called us to do. So the Lord's called you to do something. Now it's up to you to take the initiative to serve him and do what you're supposed to do. Amen? And if you want to get connected, if you want to volunteer, please see Miss Destiny. Destiny, raise your hand. She's got all kinds of kids with her too. Man, where's these kids coming from? But just see Destiny, and she'll help you get you signed up. And before I pray, Miss Emily, if you want to come up and tell us about VBS. Right, Miss Emily, right, Miss Emily. She's the one who holds these kids down. There
right. Good morning, Real Life Church. How are we doing today? All right. So I am your Kid Life Director, if you don't know me. My name is Emily. This is my son, so when you see him running around. All right, so this morning I want to talk to you about our Kids Crusade. So before it was called VBS. So there's been some confusion about it. That's okay. So our Kids Crusade has been changed because God is leading us in a little bit different direction. So our Kids Crusade is going to be July 11th through the 13th, 6 to 8 p.m. And then Sunday is not going to look like your typical Sunday. Sunday, our kids are taking over service. Yeah. So it's going to be a lot of fun. The name of it is A Bug's Life, A Blessed Life. So we encourage everyone to dress up as their favorite bug. It can be a butterfly, a ladybug, an ant. It doesn't matter. A roach. Yeah. Eric, are you volunteering? Is that what you're doing? Okay. All right. So on a real note, though, I want to read to you guys what the definition of crusade is, because I was reading about this and it just kind of hit me. So the definition, one of the definitions for crusade is a vigorous campaign for religious change. Y'all, we are in a world where our kids, man, they have a heavy load to bear for Christ. And we want to build them up. We want to make them crusaders for Jesus. So I need everybody's help to do this. If you're not a kid person, that's okay. I got somewhere for you, I promise. We need help with snack. We need help with, directing cars. We need help with just simply greeting people, talking to their parents when they drop them off. Everything. The kids that come to VBSs in churches all over America, a lot of them, their parents take them to every VBS they can, so that way they're out of their hair for the summer. We get families through Vacation Bible School because their children attend and have a good time. So we want as many children as we can in the community to come here, because that means that we can maybe get their families here. So I need help in all capacities. I also, if you have tissue paper, poster board, preferably white or pink or something summery, greenery, anything like that, floral stuff that you are willing to donate to us to help decorate, we need it. We need it bad. So anything like that, if you have a random pile of tissue paper that you get for gift wrapping that you don't need, bring it to me, I'll take it. So we also have our volunteer meeting directly after second service today. If you want to volunteer in any capacity, please stay so we can, cast some vision to you about what we're looking for, what we're doing. It's going to be very exciting. We've got lots of people that are volunteering to get on stage for these kids that are going all out, man. So if you see Daniel, if you see Miss Cassie, hey, they're willing to put it all on the line for your kids, and I need you guys to as well. So thank you guys so much for your time. I hope you stay after service. I'd love to see you, and I'd love to have you.
All right. Thank you, Miss Emily. All right, guys. Are they going to sing us a song?